Xavier, when did you found the distillery?
We set the company up 14th of May 2014. Then took us just over a year to get all the various licenses and distilling licenses from HMRC. So we launched Mermaid Gin on the 1st of August 2015.
So was it all plain sailing setting up Mermaid Gin?
Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, no problem at all. One of the hardest bits was actually getting the licenses set up in the first place from HMRC. It took us nearly 18 months to get all the licenses approved, plenty of interviews with the customs officers. We had our first still commissioned, plumbed in, ready to go, but yeah, we physically couldn't use it till we had that final bit of paper. So it was slightly frustrating and probably delayed us by about 6 months before we actually launched Mermaid Gin.
How long did it take you to perfect the recipe for Mermaid Gin?
It took about 8 distillations to get it just right. Being a brewer traditionally, when you create and you drink, you have a vision of what the end product is going to be like. And so we had an idea of what sort of flavour profile we wanted with the gin. Ultimately, we wanted it to be a smooth, easy drinking, sessionable gin. Then using the samphire, which I previously used in a beer, so I was familiar with the samphire, the time of year to harvest and things. One of the changes we made was increasing the licorice root powder to add a bit of extra sweetness in there, and using the lemon zest as well. So when we first did it, we were a bit overkill with the lemon zest, so peeled that back. But yeah, about 8 distillations to fine tune it and get it right.
Xavier, what makes Mermaid Gin unique?
The thing that makes Mermaid Gin so lovely and unique is the rock samphire. That adds that sort of local element to it, but also having that slight saltiness in the samphire as well just gives that gin a hint of sea air. The biggest compliment we've had, a lady said it was like an ocean breeze in a glass.
What's your favourite way to drink Mermaid Gin?
All sorts of different ways. I suppose go with the seasons as well, really. And what just comes that time of year where the blackberries are just coming out. And there's a famous mixologist who unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago called Dick Bradsell, who was born on the Isle of Wight here, not too far from us down the road. And he created the bramble cocktail, which was inspired by picking blackberries on the Isle of Wight. So this time of year, a bramble, really refreshing.
How do you make the perfect mermaid gin and tonic?
Our recommended perfect serve is with a slice or ribbon of cucumber and a couple of juniper berries. The reason we suggest cucumber is where we use a fresh lemon zest in the still. The Mermaid Gin is quite citrusy, and with the rock samphire, just find the cucumbers a nice middle ground, a nice savoury middle ground between the two, and just as well to make it nice and refreshing. So cucumber, plenty of ice, a couple of juniper berries, a good tonic. We work very closely with Fever Tree. They've been very supportive of us from day one. So yeah, we'd recommend a Fever Tree tonic with the Mermaid Gin as well.
Well, cheers then.
Cheers, good health.
Good health.